on now. Actually, I don't really know if anyone can hear you. Say something.
What do you mean they can't?
No, they can hear you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Katarn here. Welcome to the stream tonight. I'm joined by my esteemed colleague, Georgie. And, yep, for our very... Oh, shit. There we go. For our very long time viewers, you'll remember Georgie. He's a basket of fun. And I got an Eeyore attitude, but we're gonna kick that right out of him.
More like basket of fun. I don't know, maybe more like
Fruit cocktail.
no. I can.
A can of fun. Okay. So be it. All right. So here, go ahead. What were we saying?
Nothing. Continue.
All right. We'll get the damn game downloaded. All right. I don't know what I have here. Let's find out. Where am I? I'm not at Port Tressler. Claim something. Okay. Retrieve. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. We'll just leave that there. We'll get something else. We're going back to Origin. So, okay, now I remember what we were doing. So, also again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of last stream, and let me get rid of general chat. There we go. At the end of last stream, we were doing some industrial stuff. So we did some salvage and we did some mining, and now I want to go back and I want to go back to Origin and take a look at some of the new ships. So I picked up all the new ships except the Idris, because you know I'm not made of money anymore. Need more people to buy costumes, and then maybe I can get an Idris, but sounds unlikely. All right, let's see here. You know what? We're gonna see if I can get this Crusader Intrepid. It's one of my favorite little ships. There we go. We'll expedite that. We'll have the Intrepid in about a minute. Yeah, so I know why it was unknown. It's sitting in my hangar. I have a lot of the small ships that I use that I just put into my hangar while we're doing this. So that's why. Oh, so they changed it, Jorgie. If you die, you don't lose your stuff anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Ain't that nice?
That's positive.
Yeah. And the patch has been incredibly stable. You should make your character as sexy as you can. Remember, I think it's like Star Citizen faces or something if you want some inspiration. I mean, if you want to come up to me looking like James Dean, I'm not going to complain. I'm the one that's got to look at you.
Right.
All right, let's get this. 13 seconds on the ship. Yeah, so I really want to look at my new TIE fighter. I'm really excited about that. I mean, they literally, within like weeks, copied Andor on the interior and everything. Now, I think that the reason that the exterior looks exactly like it already is because the people that do concept art for all these shows, you know, like they work for everybody. So they work for video games, they work for, you know, TV and whatever. And I'm kind of thinking that's how they got the info. Not to mention they're in Britain, and you know it's filmed there. Maybe there was a leak, maybe it was an artist or whatever. But when I saw that last year, I was like, that's a freaking TIE Avenger, you know. And sure enough. All right. Now, what's really cool is I do have all my stuff set up here. Ooh. Oh, that's loud.
Just curious, what version of the game are you running?
It's live, 4.4.1 live.
All right, I don't know.
Yeah. What version of the game are you running?
I'm not. I'm just. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. All right. Oh shit. I need to put on my shoes. Hang on a second. I forgot. I use pedals now for my feet, so I can't just be all comfy in here. I gotta actually, you know, like reach out and do work. All right. There we go. Go ahead and launch the Intrepid. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Laying a course to Horizon. Maximum warp. Obstructed. Obstructed? The fuck? Where are we? Oh. Okay. It says everything's obstructed. Come on. Certainly not. Alright, we'll set our route this way, and then once we get started, we'll stop. I guess Microtech is technically in the way. That son of a bitch.
Shields off.
Fergie? Prepare for departure, cross-check on arrival.
No, not ready yet.
Travel engaged.
Isn't that what the yeah, no, I get you. Isn't that what the pilots say?
Something like that.
Alright, I'll have to look it up. 'Cause then we could do something like this. This is the captain speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way from Microsoft. It is Microsoft. The Microtech to Horizon. So please hang on and let's have some fun. How did that sound?
Sound alright.
Travel complete.
Okay, there we go. We should be able to make it now. I think I cleared the planet. The Death Star has cleared the planet. The Death Star has cleared the planet. There we go. Now I can make it. Let's go to Crusader. Let's go home. Really excited to try these new ships.
Quantum travel engaged.
All right. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're in a Crusader Intrepid. My favorite of the starter ships. You know, some people like the Drake Cutter, and other people maybe the Avenger Titan because it fights really well, but this is my favorite. I think it's the best looking of them. Doesn't do anything particularly the best, but I just like the combination. Jurgi, when was the last time you played Star Citizen?
Ooh.
Sorry, what was that?
Maybe 6 months ago at most.
Okay, so it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna hit you in the face. Did you play 4.0 yet?
I couldn't tell ya.
All right, so there's gonna be a lot of changes, and I'm hoping that we have a good time. He's all robotic, ladies and gentlemen, because he's downloading the game, and if you've played Star Citizen, you know that it will grab every piece of bandwidth that you have to try to download the game as fast as possible. It wants you in there. You want to get in there. It's kind of like a symbiosis. So his brother's probably like, why is my PlayStation not working right now? Is Tyler there?
No, he's not here today. At least tonight. At least right now.
Okay. We'll be there pretty soon. It does have a pretty quick quantum drive for what it is. Has a decent range too. Well, they bumped up the quantum fuel because everyone bitched, but I'm sure that's getting nerfed again once they have the stuff right where they need it in terms of refueling. Because like right now, say you wanted to run a refueling operation, you know, you bought the ships for it. Nobody needs it. You're not going to run out of fuel. Like if you do, you really had you really tried to run out of fuel, Kramer style, you know.
Right.
This ship is I said it was fast, but I mean it's fast for a starter ship. It's not that fast overall, but I do love it. I mean, here, let's spin this around. It's just gorgeous to look at. I do like the asymmetry of it. It's very interesting to look at. I like the silhouette of the shape. So if you're just joining us, we're going back to Horizon so that we can take a look at some of the new ships. I have the Sterling's Attack. I have the Mirai MX. I have the Gray Cat. I think there was maybe another ship came out, but I grabbed them all. Oh, and I picked up a Scorpius again, just because I want to have a TIE Fighter and an X-Wing in this game. And it's really funny because like the TIE Fighter both looks like a TIE Avenger and it looks like a Gunstar. And if you know what a Gunstar is from, you sir are a real one. And I can say that with confidence because like as Georgie and I were talking about, my audience is 98% male and 2% kidding themselves. There are no females that watch this channel. Ever. Yeah, so the X-Wing actually looks like an X-Wing, and then it also looks like a Star Fury from Babylon 5. And I'm sure that's it, like it's weird, like these designs invoke like so many vast different feelings when you look at them. Have you ever watched Babylon 5?
I have not. It's not something I can say I've ever watched, really. I know of it, but that's the amount of my knowledge on that.
Gotcha. Yeah, like I started watching Babylon 5 and it wasn't bad. It was kind of fun. Yeah, I think I got to like the second season until it like disappeared off of Amazon. And then I couldn't finish it, but I would really like to finish it because it's like, I don't know, maybe I was in the third season. As when it started to have to like become whatever it was going to be, grow the beard, so to speak, you know what I mean? Like the first couple seasons were just like putting the players on the field, a lot of like individual drama to like heighten up the character stakes, and then all of a sudden it just started to like whatever was going to happen was starting to happen like in the last 2 episodes that I watched, and then boom, it was gone off of Amazon. I know I talked about that with Sunder. Let me check something real quick. I am... Okay. Alright, sweet. I was afraid that my switches were in the wrong place and this would bug out because it was freaking out last time I did that. I really hope I don't get killed here, because it'll send me back and then I'll be angry.
It'd be upsetting.
Yeah, OEM markers are bad news. But it looks like we can go straight to Horizon, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, so pro tip, if you want to avoid the pirates, stay away from OEM markers. Jump to something else and then use that to get you to where you need to be. Whether you quantum to something on the surface and then quantum again or whatever. The only place that a pirate right now can guarantee that they can find you, where they can interdict you and attack you, is an OEM marker. Because you will come out of quantum with your shields down in a known position where they can attack. So you gotta decide if that's something that you want. Maybe you want that fight. Maybe one of those guys that says, I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. I respect that. We've also got a brand new video coming out tomorrow, kind of a mea culpa to my community. Well, Jorgie and I need to review them tonight. They're not long. I think one is like 6 minutes and one is 8 minutes long. We got to figure out which one needs to go out tomorrow, which one needs to go out Sunday. Our release schedule is now going to be putting out a video every Wednesday and Sunday, and then I might even go up to 3 times a week if I can get the traction and I think that the topics are interesting enough to the captain's crew. Then we'll do it.
You don't burn yourself out.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Making the videos is kind of easy. I don't want to say they're low effort, but I could definitely do more. Why are we not moving forward?
Shields on.
Are our thrusters off?
Engines off. Engines on.
Okay, so thrusters are working now, but we're still not going forward. Why?
Shields off.
Ran out of gas.
No, but it does look like something is off here. What is this? Shield generator? Engines? Yeah, give me power to engines. Let's go. That's a weird bug. I'm gonna get out of the cockpit and see if it fixes it. We're so close. We're on the cusp of greatness, Jorgie. We were this close.
Yet greatness has eluded you once again.
Apparently. I'm not moving forward. Hold on. Is there... Yeah, like I can turn, I can pitch, I can yaw, but I can't go forward. That's... Yeah. Hold on, what if I do this? Okay. So apparently... Am I going backwards? I can't tell. I can pitch, yaw, and roll, but I don't have any forward drive. What is going on with my ship? Let's turn it off completely.
Systems off. Crusader Industries.
There we go. Now something was happening.
Systems on.
Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Even if I have to use boost power to get down there, we're gonna get down there, damn it. I mean, it's like, oh. I wonder if, oh, I think I know what it is. Oh my god, am I not in the game? Alright, let's figure this out. I really don't know what's going on. This is not a good situation. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just eat myself into the void, but I really want to know why the ship doesn't want to work now. Let's enable VTOL. Not do anything. Okay. All right, everybody, point and laugh. Point and laugh. I found it. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I want to know.
Okay, so I rebound the acceleration control here. And I forgot that it was locked down. My god, what an idiot. Captain's crew.
R for the course.
I am sorry. I think we're going backwards too. Look at that. Now we're going the wrong way. Alright, now we're coming in hot. Let's do this. Oh my god. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. I haven't been playing enough, clearly.
Where did you learn to fly?
Someplace where they're 12 for 10 cents. Lessons. All right. Wow, it's so much better whenever like you're not acting a spaz. All right, so we're coming into Orzen at night, which is always kind of tricky. Thankfully, they added this flashing light because I could never ever find the spaceport before. It was such a pain in the ass. Chronic would always be like, "It's the one that looks like a spider." I'm like, they all look like a spider. Like, seriously, it's like the worst. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close now. Let's go ahead and call our ATC. Shields up.
Shields on.
Hangar replace completed. Captain Katarn's extra large hangar. Let's go do it. I know exactly where we're going to put this ship down to. Alright, start the throttle back. Make sure we got it under control. Flight attendants, prepare for arrival. Alright, there it is. There's no lights in there, so I really hope the door is open. There it is. Yeah, it's just really dark in my hangar. There we go. Turn on the lights for me. Very nice. Ain't that nice, Jorgie?
I know.
Alright, so we made the hangar, but looks like everything's over here because I have my stuff set up already. This is where it doesn't like it. Let's go ahead and put the landing gear down.
Landing gear.
This is where I like to park my little bundle of joy.
Landing complete.
There we go. Power off.
Systems off.
You made it.
Another successful landing.
Another happy landing. At work, whenever I have to log into the time tracking system,
Right.
it always says hello there whenever I open it up, and I'm just like, oh you. Yeah, like that's completely ruined for me for the rest of my life. It's just a completely innocuous statement. All right, so let's get the new.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I want to pull out the X-Wing first because I can store it on the side. So let's get that. I mean RSI Scorpius. I mean X-Wing. But I'm always really impressed that they can, like I said, make these so that they're different things to different people. Now, yeah, I did buy some flight blades, and no, I don't think that that's pay to win, and I don't want to hear the bullshit. We are going to use the Nightbreak livery. We'll use the yeah, it's literally 1 point of roll pitch in yaw. It is not a big deal. And then here we have the missile turret. Okay, I want it because the reason I got that is, one, I've got a ton of store credit I had to burn. But secondly, I wanted to know if the pilot can use it. If I still need to have Jorgie in that seat. Jorgie, you want to fly an X-Wing?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
As long as you
system.
don't mind it getting exploded.
I do that whenever you're not here, so it should be fine. All right, let's get the
Vehicles,
the
please visit us again.
X-Wing out. Now we're doing the fun shit. Yeah, so these extra large hangars are a pain in the ass, really. Like, I would I would rather, I understand resource wise I have to have one hangar, but I'd rather have like 3 because it takes so long to get a ship, put it up here. I like to put them out on the side, but the game isn't really set up for that, so they die or whatever, and then I have to claim them anyway. It's just nice to have a whole bunch of ships around your hangar that you can jump into. Now, supposedly they are working on allowing us to expand our hangars here with like garages and repair bays and stuff, which would be awesome. And I'm really excited about that. We also have to remember to be patient and not run across the floor and die until that's fully physicalized.
You're good at that, huh?
It's happened a few times. More times than I can count. Okay, should be fine now. Let's do this. Alright, so here we are. And this is the RSI Scorpius, which is kind of like an X-Wing. It's an X-Wing with the wings folded back instead of the side. But when you pop them out, they go straight X. I will say that this skin is really nice. If I was a fan of red, I mean, I am on sports cars, but I prefer blue. They come out with something like this with blue, and I'll pay double. Oh man, look how many missiles we have. So there's like 8 missiles there, 16 missiles there, plus it looks like another 16 in the turret. We got 32 missiles, man. So that's a lot of proton torpedoes. Gotta open the ladder. Maybe they did some work on it then to fix this, because this was always a pain in the ass. Like the cockpit never really worked all that well in terms of getting in it. It was always like kind of bugged. Okay, so let's take a look at the X-Wing together. Essentially, it is an X-Wing. Hold on, if I hold this down, I was hoping I could use the joystick to move around nice and smoothly. Okay, so this has the new flight blade and it has the new pod, which I'm sure is going to be Jurgi's responsibility to fire missiles. Because I mean, if not, I mean that just made this useful. Like the Super Hornet gets to fire their own guns. Why the hell don't I? You know, yeah, I don't get the benefit of it being a turret, but I'm okay with that. I mean, that is kind of an advantage, though. It was always a pain in the ass in Star Wars Galaxies whenever you had a ship that you were going up against that had a turret that shot you as you were on its ass. That hurt like hell. All right, let's go. Go ahead and power up.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
How's your download?
Takeoff complete.
Are you making your character?
Absolutely getting there. No, not even close.
Okay. I'm gonna go out and fly this around a little bit, get some good shots of it. There we go. And here we can see Scorpius all in its beauty. From straight on, it looks X-Wing-ish. From the side, it looks like a Star Fury. And from the back, actually pretty cool. Now this is stock, but I did put in the missile turret, which I'm sure I can't actually use. Let's see. Scan missile. Okay. Can I switch to missile mode here? There we go, missile. No. Guns. Alright, so it doesn't say anything in particular. beeping is interesting. What that is. Still in the armistice zone. We're climbing up. I'm going back down actually. Bad. It does handle well. I mean, I've been flying freighters for the last couple days, so getting into a ship that can turn is a really nice thing. Here we are. We're leaving the clouds. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the leaks of the dynamic weather they're testing right now in Evocati for 4.2 have me so moist. I think that's the best way to put it. There's no sound. What the hell? Like, the game's all like, you don't need any music. You're just flying around. Yeah, I'm trying to get up here so that we can get into space a little bit and do some maneuvers and shoot. See if we can go up to Seraphim. All right, there we go. Droid, set course for Seraphim, maximum speed. I don't know, maximum warp doesn't really work in a Star Wars inspired vehicle. Okay, here we go. So we're not close enough that we should be able to yeah, get some weapon testing. Oh yeah. Now there's an X-Wing remastered that I keep wanting to play. It is so freaking hard. Like, I have it on hard difficulty and I'm getting wiped by TIE fighters like instantly. I have to like relearn how to play that game. But yeah, so we're up here. Maybe while I'm waiting for Georgie, we'll take a couple bounty missions and maybe the new sortie missions. I wonder if I can do those. I mean, this is definitely a ship to do it in. I also want to test out the MISC, the Mirai, but I think that we should do a couple, the Mirai MX. I want to test that out. But I want to do a couple of these. Combat Gauntlet Scenario number 1. Gilly's Flight School. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Accepted. Go to the asteroid surrounding Yella. Like, I'm not gonna freaking die over there. Okay. That's where all the piracy is.
I trust you. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nothing bad can happen to you.
Thanks, Jordy. So there's a quantum beacon, but I can't actually get there. Don't really want to fly to Grim Hex. I guess we gotta just go to Yella. Yella's obstructed. Everything's obstructed? Really? How about here? Alright, let's go to that mining base. Maybe. Is it like... I just quantumed here, so it can't tell me that I don't have any quantum available. What about over here? There we go. Alright, good enough. We'll go there first. There it is. Alright, prepare to make the jump to light speed, Jergy.
You think you can do it? This bucket of bullets, whatnot.
I guess we'll find out. Oh wow, you get here pretty quickly. Let's see if I can get to that quantum beacon though. There we go. Yeah, so it just doesn't like straight lines. It makes sense. Like, everything's really in the same ecliptic, so it's all like, oh no, that's but wow, I'm so glad we didn't die flying through here without a care in the world. Need to hurry up before I slam into an asteroid. Engage. Okay, so it should be here. Whatever is gonna happen here. Let's.
We'll get started in a moment.
Okay. I'm definitely. I feel like a rookie. Like Gilly's gonna teach me the ropes.
Gilly?
that's the flight instructor's name.
Looks like you got inbound. Weapons free.
Oh shit. Okay. Full power. They're coming at me with a cutter. I guess this is for real. I can't imagine that he should be able to survive that, but oh, he wants to joust me, huh? All right. I don't think that goes very well for a cutter. Let's do it. Maybe, I think I need flight school anyway. Might teach me a thing or two. All of us tour guides were former guards. My name is Jim Jimerson, but everybody here calls me Vicky. Huh? Splash? I need to finish him off?
Clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's
Uh.
gonna be even tougher.
Oh, I bet it will. There we go. I like to make sure we finish him off. Okay. To figure out my, there we go. Figuring out my targeting that I set up a couple days ago. I'm also flying in coupled. Should probably learn how to fly in decoupled, but I'm kind of concerned about that really. Yeah, these are not going to be hard. I think you probably do this in even a starter ship. I think maybe that's the intention. At the beginning at least.
Wave clear. Here comes the next.
Alright, thanks Gilly. We got him. It's so hard to do this when I'm so used to there we go. I was gonna missile him. Oh, there's two. Nice. Looks like they're gonna missile me. Okay, they're fighting me with a prospector. That's a bad idea no matter what. You're gonna have a bad time. Although, I think that these industrial ships actually soak a ton of damage. They couldn't actually kill you to save their life.
There we go. Another lesson in the books.
Another guy?
Feel yourself improving, because I'm definitely seeing it on my side. I recommend a bit of downtime, and then we can get back at it. Rest up, and I'll see you soon.
Alright, Gilly. Oh! Oh, I got some script. Nice. That's like the new currency in the underworld. This guy's red and he wants to hit me. Oh no. Actually, that's a stationary object and I ran into it, Jorgie. Not unlike my real life accidents. I've never hit a moving vehicle.
So it's operator error then.
I've had 3 accidents. One, I rear-ended a guy stopped on the in the tunnel who just stopped. And, you know, there's an open question whether or not it was, you know, insurance fraud. But whatever, it's considered my fault. I hit a snow plow in the middle of July. Was sitting in a parking lot when I backed into it, and I lost control of my car once and slammed into a bunch of. I lost control of my car coming down a hill that was covered in 6 inches of snow, and slammed into the cars at the bottom of the hill. But I never hit anything that was moving. Everything was stopped. All right. Yeah.
I'm not sure you should be proud of that.
Well, gotta own it. All right. So where are you in your journey right now?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm like a little less than halfway done with the download.
Nice. Did you have to give up something to download this or not?
No.
That's good.
No, not this time.
All right, let's go ahead and get our droid to get the coordinates from the Nava computer. Yeah, shields up. All right, Gilly, what do you got for me this time?
Okay, you're in the right place. Stand by while I deploy your targets.
Wait, so you're sending these people to their death? Maybe I shouldn't be blowing up the ships all the way. Soft death is good then.
Oh, spotted. Give him what you got.
Okay. Incoming.
Radar contact.
Oh, looks like there's more than one this time. Oh yeah. And these are like the beginning fighting ships. Oh, inbound missile. Fuck. Probably got hit pretty hard there. That is one thing that I'm not really ready for. Is there a way to gimbal this shit? He must have missiled me, because like all of a sudden I have no shields. And I got major torque imbalance warnings. My ship is messed up, man. I don't know if we can actually survive another straight ahead. Yeah, the Anvo arrow there, I mean, it's piloted by an NPC, so it's not going to be as good as a player, but it was always like the meta for being the baddest ship.
Enemy down.
Okay, there we go, that's going to help. Am I still getting shot at?
Shields damaged.
Where's the closest enemy? No. I got 3 on me now. Oh my god. I've got 4 ships on me. I don't think this was part of it, was it? And I don't have any shields anymore. Let me see if my...
It's not pirates, right?
I don't know. If it is, these is definitely a starter ship. What else we got? Yeah, these are just starter ships. I think I'm supposed to kill them faster. That's on me. I was also looking for the gimbal, because right now I'm just trying to hit the pips, which is fine. I mean, these weapons can do it, but it might be a little easier. We just... There we go. Just have to get it close. Alright, now that I have my shields up, I'm not that worried about it, but yeah, I got hit by a missile. I'm not... That's one thing that I know I'm not very good at, is reacting to the missile fire.
Congrats on completing another part of your course. You impressed the other pilots out there today. See you when you're ready to continue your training.
Did I? I mean, they're all dead. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll use some gimbaled lasers. I do want to go back and heal up a little bit. So let's go back to Seraphim. Get this damage taken care of. One of my thrusters is a little messed up. Let's see how the ship looks. Yeah. Looks like we took a hit in the back there. Alright, isn't it like Shift Alt K or something?
To do what?
There's a way to put your wings together. There we go. But that's not it. I thought there was a way just to keep them closed. I guess that's it. Yeah, Alt K like this. It'll yeah, there we go. So I can actually like fly around in this position, and if I see somebody, you know, lock S foils in attack position. Oh yeah, you got to be able to do that. That's pretty badass. Okay, so we did the first 2 with this ship, and it was fine. I mean, I just have to get better at knowing which chaff and everything.
At flying.
Yeah, at everything. I just got to get better at everything. Let's go back to Orison and let's
I'm
grab.
not gonna make too much fun of you, because I need you to be good at flying, so I don't have to.
Yeah, so let's go back and grab the Mirai MX and try that now with these next groups and see if it's way better. laying the course. Engage. Oh, please tell me there's no OM. No, we're good. Going straight to Orison. There's some sparking in the cockpit. It's not exactly happy with me. We'll have to hand it off to our in-flight mechanic, Harold Strap. Harold Bootstrap. What was the cheat's last name in his
What? In the Thunderbirds?
No, the cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
There's like.
no, whenever strong the space program, whenever he had some
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were thinking of what was that, like the Thunderbird Commandos or something.
Oh no, it's Harold Strap Coopmore. That's it. I knew it would come back to me. That should be your character's name, Jorgie.
Harold Strap Coopmore.
Yeah, just Harold Coopmore. You tell people call me Strap. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so we're coming in, and this time I know why we're flying and we're good. I don't have to embarrass myself for 5 minutes. You think this guy spends all this time in the game, but I just got some new peripherals. Like I'm working on these pedals for the first time. I got a new button box, and just trying to get them all set up. A lot of fun. Right, we are majorly torque imbalanced. Let's go shields up. And all ATC. There we go. Hangar request completed. Where are we? Must be over here somewhere. There we go. Extra large hangar. Coming real slow till we're sure that's open. I think we'll be okay. Landing gear down. Probably put it over here. Well, I do need to put it down and fix it first. Let's handle that. Yeah, taking a look at it in the light here, it did get hit a couple times. Repair 1.7K, restock, refuel. Alright, we'll wait till it's all good. Air in progress, do not lift off. Okay, it looks like the torque imbalance has been taken care of. Maybe. How's our fuels? Like fuel is good. Alright, good enough. Let's take this up and over and put this away. Alright, just gonna tuck it in over here. I think this is a good spot for it. I'm trying to get myself used to doing this backwards. Really what it needs. Come on. Go back just a little more. Okay. Okay, perfect. Got it tucked in over here. It's in a nice little spot. Let's go ahead and jump out of the cockpit. Let's turn it off first. Right. That wasn't bad. So the whole reason that I wanted to get rid of the twist stick and go to rudder pedals was that I wanted to have more control over my stick because I found that I was twisting it a lot of times in combat when I was reaching to like the extremities of the stick range. And so I was introducing some like roll that didn't need to be there. But I'm not 100%. It's going to take me like, I literally have 30 years of flying with twist sticks that I have to unlearn in my head to be able to make this work.
Just rip it and grip it.
Yeah. It's actually your father's fault because he let me use his, and then I pretty much stole it and never gave it back. But I figure your parents are rich, so it was fine. But I stole his like Microsoft Sidewinder joystick to play X-Wing back in like 1994, and I never gave it back.
That was probably mine. He didn't play fucking video games.
He used to.
No.
Your dad's a different man than you know.
Told me that. Probably.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I do know. He absolutely deplores the video games.
Probably does now because he sees what it's done to people. And he's a smart guy. Hey, what's up, Grodius? How's the network performance these days? And do you still fall through the ground and die? Network performance is great, and you can. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
How often does it happen?
Yeah, there are, unfortunately, and they find them and they patch them as much as they can. There are unfortunately some areas on different planets that may not load correctly, or maybe a texture is missing collision, and you'll fall through it. But like, it's not as bad as it was when 4.0 came out. I mean, they've been patching a lot of it, but it can still happen. It will always hang up on us. And last time you played, the NPCs on foot were still extremely rubber bandy. Yeah, I haven't had any problems like that. This patch has been really good. The problem is me. And plus, I mean, it also depends what part of the world you're in and what your own connection looks like to determine whether or not you're gonna have a good time. All right, let's see here. I was gonna, yeah. So we're gonna take a look at the Mirai Guardian MX, and I did get a couple skins for it because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Okay, so we have the blackout livery. Oh, it's not. Oh, the sons of bitches. Okay, so the standard Guardian paints apparently don't transfer over. Because I have the old one that was red. So I'm glad I bought both, but I'm a little ticked about that. You know, they could have made that work. Not gonna say it's money grabby, it just sucks. Okay, so let's go with the blackout livery. I mean, this is like a Royal Guard Interceptor, but I really don't like the Mirai on the side. Let's go straight blackout. What else we have? Make sure everything else is good. S4, Rhino repeaters, nice, nice. What's under MISC? Flight blade, we don't have a flight blade yet. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Change, save changes and equip. Let's go look at the new hotness. Now I did have the quantum interdiction, the Qui version of it, previously. And I was willing to get rid of it because I got talked it. I let Bored Gamers video I guess talk me into upgrading to the quantum interdiction, and then I couldn't go back because it's on a referral pledge, so like you can never go down on those. You can only go up. So this is actually fortuitous because I didn't want to keep the quantum interdiction version. It's like worse overall, and I'll never use that. And here's the brand new Gray Cat MTC, I think it's called. Let's jump inside while we're waiting for that. So you can see it's designed for 2 people, and that's what we're going to start seeing with life support systems coming online and the need to like put your suit in the physical space. There's 2 suit lockers. There's, you know, gun racks, and then a special heavy weapon, whether you have a railgun here or something. You have personal storage as well. A little engineering terminal. I mean, it's set up for the future, and there's 1 driver's seat and 1 remote turret gunner bay. So if you get here and you're sitting in the other seat, which you'll need to do, because otherwise you'll bounce around and probably kill yourself, you get to go into the remote turret. I'm not 100% sure how you get into that. That'd be interesting to know. Maybe I have to turn the ship on first, but Yeah, so you can get into the remote turret and it's on top, kind of just like the Ursa was. So it's a smaller version of it, and I think it's pretty cool. Looks nice. All right, so here it is. The Mirai MX. Dun, 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 dun.
Big reveal.
Yeah, this is essentially a TIE fighter. This is a TIE Avenger, and maybe a Gunstar. If you're cool enough to remember the last Starfighter. The last Starfighter is... The last Starfighter is dead. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
Donar and the Conan Armada. Alright, so this thing is sexy. It is straight out of Andor. I'm willing to bet the guy that did the concept art for the TIE Avenger and Andor did this too. I don't know. I can't prove it, but it just seems right. Look at those angular surfaces. I do like it. I think it sits different than the other one too. It's very aggressive. Now you can see the change. Previously it had 2 size 5 weapons, which are good. I mean, size 5 weapons will actually do damage to capital ship shields, so depending on the rule that you want to take, that might be the way to go. But for pure dogfighting, I think that 4 size 4s that can continuously hammer will probably do more DPS. But I'm not sure about that. However, should never buy anything based on the DPS today because everything changes. I think this looks amazing. Let's go on through the back. And you can see here, got some red accents on it, which is fine. It's not overdone. It's just enough. And our massive engines. Call the elevator. Up. Alright, so just like the other one, we have a suit locker, which is going to be important. You have a weapons locker. Does this... Yep, it does work. Put that in there. And my Volt. Put that in there. Yeah. We'll use them as they intend. It'll be interesting to see what happens whenever the suit lockers and stuff are in. Now this is the look I'm running around with because I'm just doing some space jockeying. In fact, probably don't even need the backpack. Alright, so you can see here they've cut out all of the living quarters, which is, I'll be honest, you could still get a bed in here. But they don't want to. They want there to be trade-offs. So we have 2 size 2 shield generators, which actually makes it considerably stronger than a lot of other fighters, which is going to be helpful. Especially whenever I let all those missiles come through and hit me. Alright, so we're in the cockpit. Let's go ahead and go flight, or let's go power on. Okay, so you can see these are very Andor inspired from the new season, these panels. They redid them, and the other one that was like here and it was really hard to see, so it's a good change. A necessary change. Okay, so we have armor on the cockpit that we can deploy, which is pretty cool actually. This comes down, and then in front of here, if you look, the cockpit isn't clear. But it's got little cameras, so it projects the surface on there, so to me it looks clear. That is a cool thing. I like that. Also gives you kind of like that TIE fighter rose window.
Why don't they just make it out of translucent aluminum or steel?
Transparent steel?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know, man. Oh, self-destruct. I don't know, Jorgie. I think that's a good idea, though.
I think Scotty got it right.
Okay, so we can open the exterior here, door. Anything else actually? Power off, engine on. Doesn't look like the lights work, but I have those set up. Okay. You can look at it like this now. Oh yeah. Oh, that is sleek. I think this is definitely the right paint. Of course, I'd go with the black and blue, but this is very sweet. And they knew we were gonna want this one because it was the more expensive paint. Because of course it was. All right, let's go take her up. Let's see how she flies. All right, Jorgie, prepare for departure.
My tray table's not up yet.
Let's watch that transformation. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot.
How hot?
I mean, tell me, are you watching it?
Yeah.
You'll see it in a second.
I was hoping you were going to describe it to me. with
Oh.
words.
It just,
You'll paint a picture.
it goes from the crab to the grab. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It opens up and it becomes the death blossom. All right, so we're going for atmosphere. Let's go do Gilly's flight school. Get another mission from him, and we'll see how we do with this ship. Oh, we could actually do the same one again. Okay, let's do scenario number 2, since that one actually kind of smacked me around a little bit. Okay, so it'll be multiple fighters. We're going back to yellow.
Next challenge, rookie.
You're damn right I am, Gilly.
You can handle going mano a mano. We're going to see how you do going against multiple ships at the same time.
Oh, I don't know about that.
But this time, you're going against ships made for dogfighting.
Uh-oh.
Talking about a whole other challenge rating on this. I think you can handle it, though. Let's move out, and I'll see you at the training site when you're ready.
All right, well, I'm glad that Gilly thinks I can handle it, so it should be all right.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. This is annoying to me. It like hangs. Oh, that's interesting. So it won't
We can start the lesson.
show you the cockpit armor unless you're
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to start.
with the shields up. Oh, that's nice.
Light 'em up.
Let's do this. Target. Maximum firepower. Bring it, bitch. Except he is bringing it. He's way more agile than I am. Holy shit. I think I just got, did you see the fire that just blew up on me? I think I got missiled. All right, let's put on that gimbal mode and see how that goes. Yeah, the anvil arrow is a real bastard. I do not like that ship. Okay. Target.
Engage.
We got another one coming in 2 clicks at 0.3. That's what I need. I need stay on target. Hold on. We got this.
We're going in full throttle. That'll keep those fighters off our back.
All firing options are open to you.
Splash. Alpha QJ73QS. Engage. stripped. We should probably use the correct lingo if we're gonna be fighter pilots. We gotta talk to each other about this shit. I'm just out of capacitor. I think I need to direct more power. I didn't even mess with the power settings, so that probably can be a lot better. He takes a, actually, is that a, he's missing a wing. I thought it was a guardian, but it's not. Let's go ahead and head out there and finish him off. Full power. He's in a death roll.
Gonna put a big check mark in the done column. You showed a lot of solid skills out there today, rookie. Can't wait to see how you do with the next lesson.
Alright, so who's this like hostile target all of a sudden? Oh, it must be another one. There we go. Alright, very cool. It's not bad. How's the ground combat these days? It's probably my favorite thing. I've always liked the ground pound missions. This isn't bad, Jorgie. I think we're gonna try the priority target one. I might regret this, but if I do, it's your fault.
So be it.
All right, let's go mercenary. We'll try scenario 3. The third scenario throws tactical considerations into the mix. Let's I'll stop before I slam into something. This time around, attacking ships are from distinct classes with distinct battlefield applications. Knowing what targets to prioritize is vital to surviving the engagement against multiple ships. That makes sense. Okay. So I'll get 5 script. Nice. Tricks of the trade, the bigger they are. Try to evaluate which threat is most dangerous and take them out first. Shields. If you're taking a lot of damage, don't be afraid to boost away and let your shields regenerate. Good luck out there, Instructor Gilly. Gilly, if you get me killed, man. You think I have it in me, but we only know whenever one of us is right and the other one is dead. Alright, let's go. Not that far away. Yeah, the ground combat's one of my favorite things. We'll probably do some missions in a little bit. I wanted to see the ships. I'm waiting for Jorgie for the tack. There we go. Shields up. Red alert. Captain Katarn to the bridge. Alright. We're ready. Oh, I should do this too. I should get my power going. Let's get...
You're here. I'll notify the other pilots and we can begin.
I don't care about the engines so much. We can do as much shields as we can and engines. There we go. Shields and guns.
Ready up.
Okay. I'm ready. What do we got? Oh man, but he messed up my cockpit pretty bad.
And I got more coming your way.
Alright, I'm ready, Gilly. Bring it. Okay, looks like there's 2 of them, Jorgie. I don't know what they are because I haven't scanned them, so just gonna go with this guy, hope for the best. Alright, looks like that's a... that's not the ship I should have prioritized, probably. That's a prospector. But, you know what?
It's big.
It's not big, it's just... it's an industrial ship, it's not gonna hurt me. It means that right now I'm letting the ship that could actually hurt me attack me. see what this one is. Boost in there. Okay, well that wasn't one of the ones we were supposed to get. Oops. There we go. Oh, we're getting messed up. I have to learn. I have to learn what type of missiles I need to use because they're my hull's taking a beating. Let's get this guy first since he's. New target. Target under reticle. Fire. It looks like another target's on the field that's hurting me too. Got some major torque imbalances and now I have no shields. Okay, what else we got? Flash 2? Another one? Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. What is this? Yeah. Anything else? Yep. Oh yeah, it's shooting me. Okay. So this is the Hornet that I should have been looking for. That's what he was saying. Like I'm engaged with the used to play Star Wars Galaxies. That's awesome, man. We're gonna have a Star Wars Galaxies stream here. Georgie won't play, but probably Thursday night. And I'm off work all next week, so I'm gonna probably stream all day. Have a good time with it. Maybe try to do some SWG. There, oh, that was satisfying. You got nothing to say, Gilly? Like, good job surviving your putts? That would have been fine too. Alright, let's go ahead and go back and repair. We're gonna go to Seraphim. I'll tell you, I really do like having this button box though. This is so nice. Oh no, an OEM or an OM marker. Taking my life into my hands here. It's okay. We'll be fast. I guess that's gonna have to be the protocol from now on. Jump into an OEM, immediately go full power to shields. Here we go. Although I can't see anything. Hold on. Where's Seraphim Station? Did I not get there? We were having this problem before, where sometimes you'd like jump somewhere and you weren't actually where you were supposed to be. Yeah, it's still 1,000 kilometers away. Fingers crossed we get there this time. What type of OG Carbantis? I was on Scylla, excuse me. And I play on SWG Infinity, which is a CU combat, or not CU, pre-CU server with tons and tons of custom development. Like, it's really the only place I'll play. The community's amazing. The fact that they're actively putting in content they just put back in Kashyyyk. They have all kinds of custom classes and quests that they've made. Like, there's a Mandalorian quest to become like a Mandalorian and get the right to wear the armor and all that. It's insane. It'll take you months to complete. It's amazing. So that's probably what I'm going to work on in the next stream. Yeah, let's go shields up just in case there's anyone here that's going to be an asshole. And contact the station. All right, we've been granted a berth. Let's go ahead and check it out. And it looks like the combat music's playing, so I'm a little concerned about that. I don't know what that's all about. Flying through the rings is always fun. Sometimes ends in tears. Alright. Let's go ahead and come back on the stick. Alright. That was pretty cool. Now, if we can get out in the front the same way you could in the other one, I'll be pretty satisfied with that. Oh, I should probably fix this. That's why we were here. Jerky, how's your download going?
Oh, we're almost there.
Yeah?
Getting ever so close.
That's what they say. Prepare and process. Do not lift off. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna move. Let's get those torques balanced, shall we? See, that's not fair. That shouldn't say that anymore. Alright, so here we are. I'm gonna try to go through the front again. Yeah, that's gonna, no, that's, it doesn't, I understand your enthusiasm for it, but no, they're gonna get the entire Star Wars Galaxies network shut down. Yeah, what they're doing is absolutely with a capital R. Does this get me out the front? Yes. So they didn't fix that. That's one thing I wanted to be able to see was the exit front part, but at least we know it works. Yeah, so the problem is they don't own any of the assets of the game, and trying to say, oh, well, these people had a valid CD copy is not going to get you around copyright. So they're just asking at that point, since they're going to essentially try to market and develop a new Star Wars game, even if they're not getting any money for it, they're asking Disney to step in, and it's going to be a problem. And then it's going to get all of the projects shut down. As soon as I saw that, I was really, really upset.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, so basically the people that did the Star Wars Galaxies emu, Jorgie, they've decided that, no, they're not shut down yet, but they're going to be, I think, because they said that they're going to use that code as a base to develop their own game at this point. And that's really a problem.
Yep.
Like they
didn't pay for it.
Well, I mean, they don't have the, it doesn't matter if they pay for it. They don't have the rights to Star Wars. It's kind of like me, like I'm squatting on it.
But when I say pay for it, I mean, that's kind of implied all that, because the only way you're going to get the rights to do that is you're going to pay out the ass for it.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I meant by they didn't pay for it.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm with you. All right, let's take out the Star Lancer Max or TAC. I think it's going to be a while till you're
To the ASOC
back in here. Let me just make sure. Was there another vehicle came out?
standby. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I mean, I have so many. The TAC for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's the Idris, and I'll get that when Free flies over, because I'll get to for the subscriber thing, so we can do some videos on it and play with it, massage it.
Will vehicle select
All right, so we're gonna take the Star Lancer TAC, ladies and gentlemen. This is exciting.
delivered to the following location. Please visit us.
I would like to wait for Jorgie, but I'm getting tired. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream today. Move pretty quickly, actually. Here it is. Now, I don't have my skin on it because my skin's down in Orison. But I did want to get it out and take a look at it. I don't know if it's bigger than the regular Star Lancer Max. I don't think it is. It doesn't matter if it's paid or not, Grotus. I mean, like, the thing is, it's gonna be its own game. But like, the thing is that, like, how can I explain this? The accepting money for a project is not one of the accepting money for a project is not like the end all be all. It's just anything using the assets, right? So I mean, like, it's obviously Star Wars Galaxies code. It's obviously Star Wars inside of it. You know, like, you don't own any of that. It's kind of like when the whole KOTOR fan thing was happening, and I was like, this is going to get shut down. This sucks. You know? And then sure enough, they shut it down. And not just because they were remaking their own or wanted to remake their own, but because they wanted to own the IP, because they can't allow them to do it and then own the IP. I mean, like, for example, here, I have a, this is the Star Lancer TAC, ladies and gentlemen. Looks cool as hell. Example, I have a cosplay store and we make Star Wars stuff, and you know, it's always been a gray area. So like, if Disney tells us to stop, we have to stop. But like, I think when they crunch the numbers on that, it's better for them to have people come to conventions in costume and stuff like that, so they tend to look the other way. Now, people do get slapped down, and I know some people who have lost their shops, but typically it's because of like stupid egregious things like having a signature line of costumes or something. Anything that would piss off a like a legitimate licensee and step on their toes will probably get you shut down. All right, so we have a cargo bay here. You can see there's a cargo grid on the side. Very cool. And you can put a vehicle in here, maybe even a tank. I don't know what fits in here. I haven't checked. But that's pretty cool. Just like the normal Star Lancer, you have an elevator. Okay. I would assume that instead of having the cargo area here, there's something else. Okay. All right. This is cool. So do you see this, Jurgen? We got med beds.
That's like the most important thing, really.
Yeah. Well, this is supposed to be a drop ship. You know, like heavy guns, extremely heavy armor, like get in, get out, you know, extract your troops, you know, fix them up. There's even a hangar upstairs. So let's go ahead and open that up. So this is the med bay. Very nice. This is where you can spend your time with Dr. Chakwas. All right, here we have some drop pads or drop seats. Because the thing is that, like, not being seated in the game once like the ship is like hard rolling and stuff will probably get you killed. Now that's one thing that we probably need in here. I don't know, maybe if they'll just
What system did you join into?
I always go into Stanton Orison.
All right.
Oh, it's exciting. Let's open up the drop pad. So you pull this. Oh, check that out. Okay. All right, Marines, this is for real. And they jump out. If this means we're getting jetpacks at some point, I'm gonna be so excited. We need jetpacks. I will never wear a backpack again. Okay. Very cool. So what are these? Okay, so these are turrets. All right, so these are the side turrets, so you can have people man these. It looks like this is probably going to be like extra ordnance. Maybe for like an automatic ordnance feed.
Extraordinary.
Indeed. Okay, and this is behind glass because my assistant, the lovely Vardlark, we keep her behind glass. All right, we also have the standard docking port. This is the same on the Max version. And the ladder. And in the front here, we've got a number of suit lockers. Okay, so these are now suit lockers. Looks like there's 8 suit lockers, and they're not escape pods, so that's interesting. We can take the ladder or we can take the elevator. I want to take the elevator. I do like that this elevator stays open. I hope that's like the thing going forward, you know? Because a lot of times if you don't touch them immediately, they just close up. Beautiful. Okay, second deck, we can see there's a life support and gravity generator here. Yeah, and this ship you would think that you're probably going to have quite a few people. If you get 8 suits, so that's 8 drop ships. You think a medic, right? A pilot. You need some gunners because you probably want people on the guns. It's got to have a pretty hefty life support system whenever they make that a thing. Okay, now on the stand. Oh wow, got a big weapons locker here. Okay, it's not as big as I would think. I would think that we would need a lot more than that, but looks like the hell. Well, I can see myself. I mean, I should have my helmet on though. Not bad. Okay. Mirrors work. Shower. Crew quarters. We should have a lot more weapons lockers than this. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bunks. Over here. Another bathroom. And you can see the mess hall. Very cool. Gotta have your chow. Alright, now back here, this is where all the crew habitation is on the Starlancer Max, but I think here it's a hangar bay. So we're gonna go take a look at that. Here's the elevator that goes from the back section directly up here. It says auxiliary OPU, power supply. Interesting. Okay, so back here, oh, look at that. So we have our engineering section. Jorgie, this is your engineering terminal.
Alright.
Grab on both hands. Very neat. Let's take a look at the hangar. You just double check there's nothing else over here. No. Oh, there's another elevator? I think there were one elevator on both sides. Weird. Maybe there's an upper deck. We'll check that out in a little bit. Okay, so here is the hell is this? Fascinating. Here's the hangar. This fits a Fury. Which makes sense because they're made by the same manufacturer. Okay, it shows you how to line it up. Very cool. Let's pull it. The fact it comes down to retract is an odd choice, but I understand that if it has to slide under the hull. Alright, so we do have a little Fury hangar here. And this ship is pretty badass. I mean, I went from the Starlancer Max to this because I intend to get the build version that does base building too. And I know that'll be even more expensive, so this is kind of like an interim jump step. But man, that's not bad. What do you think so far, Jorgie? You taking a look at this?
So far, so funnily in game, but so far it's running much smoother than it's ever run before.
Look at that. The Star Citizen miracle. All right.
If they only knew how difficult this was to run on my old PC.
Well, that's true. You do have a monster PC now compared to most people. All right. So we do have the 2 remote turrets here.
Beef PC.
Pilot and co-pilot. It's computers, radar and relays. All right, I'm gonna come down. Are you in my server?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna come down to Orison. Let me send you a party invite. Let's figure this out. Comms, friends, Jorgie, invite to party. You have been invited. Let's take this down to Orison and pick up the Jorgie, and we'll go for a flight. It's really slow. That was one thing people were complaining about. Let's go. Power on. Alright, we're opening the hangars. Clear Bay 327, we are opening the outer doors.
The force is strong in this one.
Alright, I am super excited to see what's going to happen. Okay. Pretty exciting. It's actually incredibly slow. 109 meters per second in combat mode is... well, it's awful. There's just no way around it. I think I have to jump to Crusader first, right? Yeah, I don't like that. You can jump straight to Seraphim, but you can't jump straight to Orison. Kind of annoying. Hope they fix it. If it's intentional, I want to know the reason. Like the technical limitation that makes that so that's how it has to be. Alright, Jorgie, we're now in Orison proper. We should be down on the planet in a couple moments' time. Stand by. We'll hit the boost. Try to get down there.
Take your time.
This thing is slow as shit, man. I want it to go fast. But it is cool looking. I will say that. I mean, it's got a very aggressive look. Those giant guns hanging out the side really do scream, "Don't fuck with me."
His computer's on. Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm alright. Let's bring this up. we go. Alright, Jerky, we have a hangar.
Right.
I'll be there in a second. 7K out. One of the things I do like that they did is they made it so that you can't if you ram this ship with a smaller ship, it doesn't really hurt me anymore.
Do you have food and stuff?
No, but they have it in the station. You need it?
Probably. If we don't have any.
Yeah, well I need to go eat and drink, so we'll stock up. With the patch, I haven't bought any. Alright, all back. Get quiet. Oh shit. Emergency brake. This is gonna be a problem. Sorry, I think I'm gonna die.
Don't do that. That's not good.
Actually, we're fine. This ship was just like it took it like a champ. Took it like a lady. Oops.
She's a lady.
That's a trademark Harry Tasker landing right there, folks. If you know what that is a reference to, you're a gentleman and a scholar. But I will.
No shame in saying I have no idea.
Because I don't think you've seen it. We got to see True Lies, man. It's one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's best movies, in my opinion. Underrated as hell. Tom Arnold's actually really cool.
You're right. I've actually never seen that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's like a he's a spy in it. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's turn to play James Bond.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm in the hangar, so you should be able to come to me on the. On the elevator. Your first R-rated movie, you think? Yeah, was it rated R? Yeah, I guess maybe it had to be. It didn't have any like nudity in it. Tons of explosions though. And dude, Arnold's flying a Harrier jet. I mean, that's just cool. Yeah, I think that after we're done here and I spend some time with the wife, maybe we should do that. Are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
Should watch it tonight, man. Totally worth it.
I think I forgot to do something important.
That's okay. I'm coming back to the spaceport. Stay where you are. Unless you're... Did you end up in my hangar?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, stay there. I'll get us food and water and stuff. I need to get...
Med pens.
I think we're fine. You have the med bay on there. It's okay. Yeah, there's a med bay on the ship. Go check it out.
Oh.
I tried to blow that ship up by slamming it into the ground as hard as I could, and it didn't happen, so... unfortunately, they only have fizzes, which I don't prefer. Jerky, what kind of wham burger do you want? Do you want the wham burger? The wham burger deluxe? Are you freaking kidding?
I knew that would get you all.
You're gonna get a...
It doesn't matter.
You're getting the chicken wham because you're being a bitch.
Joke's on you. I like spicy chicken sandwiches.
Whereas...
It's the only thing I really like from Wendy's.
It's the only thing I eat is the wham burger deluxe, man.
Does it come with bacon?
Hi.
I think that's the deluxe part.
Better be.
Alright, let's see. I can get some drinks over here. I like the bottles because the cans don't have as much thirst quenching, but like these These high flow water bottles really get it done. Did it kick you out of my hangar?
No.
Alright,
So,
I'm on my way back.
Incredible dining to unmatched shopping.
with the med bay, we don't even need freeze
Technically, but it doesn't last very long. They've kind of closed that loophole. It used to be fine, then everyone was doing that, and then they started making it less and less. Plus 25 to microplastic. Yeah, you know, what do they say? There's a spoonful in my brain. Still working better than most, I'd say. How you doing, Jorgie?
Doing good.
Oh man, I love your helmet.
Thanks.
Got the Death's Head, I think is what it's called.
The butcher helmet.
Butcher helmet. Yeah. Alright, let me fill up in my backpack here with the waters.
It's like Buzz Lightyear,
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
is it?
Yeah. That's right, we can jump on the med bay. Also have a Star Kitty mug, but I'm not going to bring that out. Until we're sure that like persistence is working, we gotta be careful with our Star Kitties. All right, let's do it. Let's take our golf cart. Actually, shit. Let's take this. Get in and close the door behind you. All right.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Oh yeah. I gotta. Now we need a remote control so I can open this up. Jorgie, get out and open up. Oh, are you shooting stuff? Nice.
Is there a gun?
Yeah.
It says there is, but I can't see anything.
Hold on. Hold down the button again. Yeah, you're shooting. Yeah, so that doesn't seem to work. When I sat in it, I didn't think it was working either, but if you hit F4, you can probably see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, so get in here and jump out and go open the back for me so that we can drive this up there. Hold down Y to get out of your seat.
I got that.
All right, cool. I got it. I got that bound to a button on my stick. It's on the right-hand side, I think. Oh, no, you got it. Sweet. Guess there's one on each. Super convenient in case you're disoriented. Oh shit, are we not gonna make it? Do we make it in here, or is it's a very tight fit, huh?
Should fit. We got plenty of room.
The turret is the problem, man. Turret's like on the top geometry. It's making it's making it bounce. We need to retract the turret, I think.
Weapons off.
There we go. Yeah. I turned off the weapon system, now it should be fine. That way at least the ship won't blow up.
Systems off.
We're moving.
Systems activating.
Forgot the parking brake.
Systems on.
I don't think there is a parking brake.
Systems off.
Yeah, it's yelling at me. Everything's unhappy. I bet when we take off, this whole thing explodes.
That'd be quite the sight.
It would be. All right, so you in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so there are elevators on both sides. I don't know if it's like that on the. It could be. But I don't think it's like that on the other version of the Star Lancer. So you want to go up and... Oh, yeah. We can go up and see the hangar if you want.
It says I'm entering private property.
Me too, so hurry up. It does this on the Star Lancer Max too, so apparently they didn't fix it. Did you click the button or not?
Where should I be?
Alright, let's just go this way.
Button's over here.
Go ahead. This is the med bay, so I'm gonna get the sustenance I need now. These are tier 3s, so they won't do a whole lot to save you, but I am getting the IV right now. Very nice. Alright. Go ahead and...
Good.
Oh, okay. Alright. So check this out. So there's drop ships, or drop seats in here for your marine crew.
Yeah, I see that.
And you basically, they can jump out of atmosphere. It'll be so cool when we have jetpacks. Clearly, I mean, like, that doesn't even touch the ground, so I think they're supposed to jump out, but even still, if you drop them over something, that'd be awesome. We got the big turrets here on the side.
I see.
Yeah. And then in here, have another elevator.
Wide open.
Yeah, I opened. That's how I get out usually, because it's faster. Just yeet myself out. Up here we got the suit locker. I think it needs a bigger armory, honestly. Like, I only saw enough places for like 4, unless it like telescopes or something. So then if we go this way, we have the mess hall, crew quarters, there's bathrooms. You just want to get to the hangar deck.
No. What do you mean?
That's the hangar deck. Oh, you're all about the running, are you? Too much Call of Duty.
This opens up back here.
Yeah, pull this handle. So they have these little ships called the Fury, and I bought one. I was gonna just get one in game, but I figured if I'm actually gonna use it as a drop ship, I want to have the insurance on it just in case. So the Fury lands here, and it's just a little tiny snub fighter. It doesn't have a quantum drive, and it can't go very far away from the ship, but it's a whole bunch of guns and a whole lot of mean. Yeah, Jorgie, do you want to play Dune Awakening? Have you heard of it?
Is that the one that's just coming out with like the medieval aesthetic to it?
It's like on a desert with sandworms. It's basically like the movies, the Dune movies. Same people that made like Onan and what are those other ones that Chronic plays occasionally? Yeah, so here's your engineering section. Look at these engines, they're mesmerizing.
How do they work?
I don't know, you just gotta keep the miasma on that side of on the glass or we all die. Here's your engineering terminal, and okay, from here we can moderate the dilithium reaction. So you're gonna have to handle that. That's really important.
You expect me to learn how to do that? I mean, how hard can it be? I just slide and press buttons and hope for the best, right?
exactly. That's exactly it. And here's your terminal. So you can call up. Yep, you can call up to the bridge and be like, Captain, I'm giving him everything she's got.
Does it do anything coming soon?
Yeah. Gameplay, or engineering gameplay, possibly with the next patch. Which will be next month. Yeah, Anarchy Online, Secret World. Thank you, Grodius. Appreciate it. Fergie, report to the bridge.
Where is the bridge?
Opposite side of the ship from engineering. On this deck that we're on. There, you're right behind me. Alright. Fergie, prepare for takeoff. Isn't it nice when the game actually runs pretty well? Works?
It really is.
Like, it's amazing to see it come together.
Compared to the last time I played this game is
Night and day.
Prepare for launch, captain's crew. Take a seat.
Alright, Jorgie, punch it. Oh no! We're in reverse. That was a cadet move. Is the parking brake on, Jorgie? There we go. Look at that. We launched at the same time as that Corsair right in front of us.
Get some of that B-roll.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, too bad we're so slow that he's going to be well out of range by the time we get to the armistice zone. I'd like to just take a shot at this guy just to make him think twice, but I won't because I just made that video.
I was about to say, what are you thinking there?
Remember, that video it's not my statement. It's there were a lot of people in the comments that whenever I did the Star Wars Galaxies video, which is not 100% aimed at pure Star Citizen players, you know, they were all concerned about the griefing, and they're like, oh, but we're gonna get griefed. I tried to get Chronic to play tonight, but he said he's too old.
Fair enough.
He said everything hurts, and he has to lay down.
Fair enough.
It's kind of unfortunate.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I don't know if I have you ducked against the other audio. Let me see if I can do that. So this one needs to be against yours, which is a chat. All right, Jorgie, talk. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're ducking against the system audio too, so that we'll be able to hear you over the background noise. I'll have to check the levels to see how it's doing, but it should be pretty good. It makes room for our voices. Tell you, like, setting up the audio was like the last big thing, and I think now we're there. That looks pretty good, man. New ships, same chaos. You want to go do a ground mission real quick?
I don't have any guns, do you?
I don't. That's a good idea. You don't even have one. You have like a pistol on your hip or something?
No, not really.
Alright, we're going to...
Pack any.
Alright, we're going to Serapin to buy a gun. And then we're going to go to an NPC and take theirs. So let's do that. I keep saying Serapin, it's Seraphim. I bet that's annoying. Apologize. Alright, Jorgie, calculate the jump to light speed.
Do it now.
Thank you, Jorgie.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
Did it like hang for you while we were quantuming?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's in the known issues. It's annoying. At least we'll get a large hangar, I think, for this thing. Which usually means I get to fly straight in, which is a much better way to handle it. Let's not hit the station. Let's hope that we can slow down.
It's coming in hot, folks.
Oh, we really are, and it's not like... It's not...
For an emergency brake, I lowered a landing gear.
Good idea. Landing gear deployed.
That puts us to a right stop real quick.
Right now we're on track to hit that. I'm so trying. We are on track to hit. There we go. I think we'll be okay. Oh my god, it's so close.
Oh, we're rotating.
We lost a wing. I had it hard over. Is it hard over, sir? It's hard over. All right, we're good. We're good. Hey.
I'd hardly call that good.
We're not dead? Something?
Mediocre at best, I see.
For sure. I mean, flying... This thing... This handles like nothing I've ever flown before. This thing is such a pig. I had full thrusters to the left for a good, I don't know, kilometer before we hit that, and we didn't move at all. I think this is our hangar right here, though. It's probably because I had the landing gear down, Jorgie. Thinking about that, I have to think that you're partially responsible for that.
No.
That suggestion.
It slowed you down really hard.
Well, I'm gonna have to court-martial you, I think.
Right.
I'm just fucking with you. Alright, let's come in here and, why don't you go buy us guns?
What kind of guns you want?
We're gonna need guns. Lots of guns.
What kind?
I don't know. I'll come with you. Before we go, though, let me turn off the thrusters. And there we go. Something was happening that wasn't working. Let's get the ship repaired. Apparently, that wing is completely unnecessary. It only cost 1,000 credits to put it back on there. But when my my ship got hit with a missile, it was like 5K. So. What does it say? An enclosed structure. I don't understand that. Okay, so we kind of got our wing back, I guess. Let me try it again. No service. Okay, so I guess our wing is good. We're refueling our hydrogen. Not that we really used any. Alright, good to go. Let's turn this off. Oh, I see. That's the quantum drive talking to me. Nice. Alright, Meet you outside. What the fuck? Stuck. See, I told you that's how I get out. Can't get in that way, obviously, but I would like to. Be a lot faster. Darth Bane's small hangar. Uh-oh. The Dark Lord himself is on the station.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You look ridiculous and I love it. I'm here. I am here for it, sir.
As you should.
Alright, let's have some fun. What is this? Is this synchronized? Look at this. We're doing some synchronized dancing. I don't know, guys. I think you gotta work on it a little bit. I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, this is so much better. Like, you could play this every day, I think, now. It's stable and smooth enough. It feels really nice. Not saying it wouldn't be a frustrating experience, for sure, but I think you could do it. I don't know if there's a live fire weapons here. Aha, here it is. Now, I like, I've always really liked laser weapons. So this Lumen 5 SMG, that's gonna be the one for me.
Hi.
Yeah, Lumen.
Well, if it's Lumen, obviously I have to.
Obviously. They don't have a suppressor for it, but they do have a stabilizer. Try that. I think they have a stabilizer. I don't know if this works on it or not, but I'm just gonna get a couple. I'll get 6 batteries. I think might only have 4 on myself, but I shouldn't need that many.
Hi, welcome.
If I need that many, there's a problem. You're in Elysium and you're already dead. Alright, and then when you're done buying your stuff, run over to where I am. And there's a terminal here you can use to put it on your back.
Battery does the Lumen use?
Just type in Lumen in the search. Lumin.
There it is.
All right. We can get it out there. We don't have to run over here. I thought you were going to be right behind me, but there's a bunker right on the other side. Yeah, and you're not jittering all over the place. So if they made some like code updates on this, plus it's a free fly week. Holy shit, this is actually amazing performance. Here you go. Get your stuff there. Alright, you got your stuff?
Pretty sure.
Okay, I don't have a med pen, so there's got to be risk involved.
There's always risk involved, my friend.
Risk's part of the game if you want to sit in that chair. Alright, let's go.
See that guy trying to follow us? It's
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah, people tried to do that to me, but if they're not in your party and you come to your instance, it immediately kicks them out to the lobby down there. It was nice. I wonder if I can jump up there and pull myself up. Probably not. I don't think I can jump that high. So I have my Tobii eye tracker, but I haven't been using it because it like makes me sick, so I figure it would probably make other people sick too. Watching it. Like I have to figure out the settings to make it not be so damn aggressive. Let's see what kind of contract we can get first. Mercenary work. Provide backup. There we go. Sharing. Did you get it?
Got it.
Nice. Okay, let's go flight ready. Bergie. Need some pre-flight checks. Nothing is working. What is going on here? There we go.
Be right back. It'll just be a second.
Okay. In the lane, 5x5. Didn't do a very good job repairing my wing. Alright, we're gonna have to do an OM marker, so that'll be interesting if somebody fires at us or not. Alright, Captain's crew, prepare to make the jump.
there yet?
Yeah, we're about to be. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the right-hand side of the window, you're going to see Pro Player Stadium. You know what that is? I don't know what it's called now. Is it still Pro Player Stadium? I think that company may not even exist anymore. It's where they have the Miami Grand Prix. It's the Dolphin Stadium, whatever the hell it's called now.
Oh, the Hard Rock?
Yeah, okay. But it wasn't always the Hard Rock. Alright, so we're gonna have to be really careful here. Because this thing does not slow down very quickly. In fact, let's go shields on. So I'm going slower anyway. This thing is like driving a school bus. If school buses had machine guns and rockets. Like a post-apocalyptic school bus.
Twisted Metal?
Yes, yeah, that makes sense. At least we're coming in on the light side so I don't slam into the damn ground again because I can't see shit. I do have the ability to ping though. I did put that on my control panel, so I can ping and at least get a topographical idea of what the hell is going on. There is a ship down there, it looks like. Jurgy, get a scan. Looks like a Mirai. Might be an MX, I'm not sure. Let's go in scanning mode. Let's see if we can resolve that. Jurgy, try to resolve that ship. Let's make sure it's friendly.
No idea.
I don't know how to scan either, I'm just doing stuff.
Saying do it.
There you go. Apparently that worked. Mirai Guardian MX. Faction unavailable. Nobody's in it. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Ooh, that's not good.
You just fire off a rocket?
Yeah, I've done that.
I'm not mad at you. You good? That's actually really cool. So I have my scan modes on here too, so I can click that, and that's apparently how it works. Oh, there's other ships down here too. What is this? Target. I can't tell what this is yet. But we need to slow down. Jesus. Come on. Yeah, I just don't know how quickly this thing stops. That's always a concern. Landing gear down?
Docking procedure started.
Not docking procedure.
Landing gear down.
We can see if you can find a nice place for us to sit down here. Maybe right here?
I can see as much as you can.
That's how you go third person.
It's pretty. Move back a little bit. You're on the edge.
That's okay. As long as the back door opens. Right?
I guess.
Yeah, it's
Pretty landing, but
it's okay, fine. How's that, my lord?
maybe a little bit. There we go. Nice and gentle.
Yeah, let's turn off the thrusters and see what happens. Oh, I'm afraid that the back. Hold on. Let me pop the back door. I bet the back doesn't actually touch, which is concerning because there's like a depression there. The yellow has pretty low gravity. Should probably be okay. But let's not tempt fate. Let's go back here. Oh, there we are. A little concerned about that. Okay. Thrusters off. Second time. Thrusters off. Okay. Doesn't want to play, so we're gonna do it on my control panel. Alright, let's go. We're gonna leave the ship on. It may get stolen. We'll shut it in the back. Lock and load, Jurgy.
Locked and loaded.
You on? Jump. Don't walk off the end of that ramp. Sometimes it'll put you right in the planet. Yeah, like if the so that's one of the things. If the ramp goes into the planet and you walk across it, you're not going to get collision with the ground. Yeah, you fly right into the ground. All right, I don't have a. I should have tried to get. I forgot to get a dot or something. Now there's probably bad dudes out here. It looks like there might be one across there. I can see him. Do you see him moving?
Yeah. Oh, they're firing at us.
Are they?
Maybe not.
I just fired at them. Okay, this might be hard to get out. We might have to run around that side. Here we go, Jergy. The NPCs are way better. So, see that? Oh, that dude's firing at me. And he hit me. Sure, you take cover.
Got one.
Good job. Another one.
Got two.
Downed. Opening at a med pen. Really? There we go. Oh, he does have a nice weapon. Put this on here? Did they fix that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I can switch between 3 weapons now. There's usually 4 outside. Did we get all 4? And this guy might have a med pen. Did you check him? It's fascinating to see all these Avenger Titans here. All these people that died trying to do this mission. Alright, no med pen on this guy. Alright, let's do this.
Put in. Oh, we've almost killed all the hostiles. So that's good news.
Yep, when we get down to 3, it'll show us where the last ones are. Your armor's all crusty. That's on this side. You can toggle your settings for lean and stuff. Be careful. You know, there could be civilians in here and other people we don't want to shoot. Make sure they're hostile. A lot of bodies, though. A lot of bodies. Got that dude in the dick. Alright. This guy that's 50 some meters up there. I'll take him. Can you get those other 4? They're in the spawn closet.
Spawn closet? Oh, I see.
Yeah, down here. They never came out. It says they're eliminate targets. They look like civilians to me, but maybe they're drug runners.
Yeah, they're dead now.
Oh, he's got a pistol, which is nice because I kind of need one. Yeah, I'll take that. Very nice. Yeah, the NPCs are usually better, but it took us a while to get down here. You can see that the security guard didn't make it. He has a Gemini pistol if you want that one. Okay, this guy's got a ton of med pens. Oh wow, he has FS9 ammo? This has to be a player. Might be a player. This guy's got all kinds of stuff. He's got all the goods.
Wait a minute. Must not have been that good, huh?
Guess not. Is there nothing in there? Weird. I might have just bugged it. Alright, check for crates.
What do they look like?
Well, there's only a few places. Like here, there'll be one here. Possibly here. Possibly here. Over here, there's one for sure. But it's bugged. But this is what they look like. They can be blue, they can be red. Right here, Triggy. Okay.
Being on the ground?
Yeah. They can be blue, they can be red. Can be a couple different things. That could potentially be one right here. There isn't, but I'm just looking around. Also right here is a spot that they sometimes spawn. Up here. Here we go. Here's one for you. This might have a helmet in it.
Where is it?
Come up to me. Oh, this guy's armor is fucking badass. Kinda want it. Here, this is the crate. So try it. Behind you.
This one.
Yeah, it's a loot crate.
It's got a harvester multi-tool in it.
Take it. I don't think you have one, do you?
Guess not.
Throw it in your...
Sawtooth combat knife.
I think this guy might be alive. Maybe it's the server big enough, but I don't know. Is that an acceptable term? I don't even know what that means.
Got like a gun with multiple attachments.
Well, we are definitely taking his body. Take the gun if you want it. Cause I'm keeping that ammo. I'm gonna switch over to his armor. I'm switching over to that for me. That's sexy as hell. I've always wanted to be a crusader, man.
Oh, I bugged out. I can't get this gun.
Hold kneel and hit I, and then you should be able to grab it. And then you can pull it onto yourself. Your backpack if you have a slot.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, let's just check if there's anything else. I don't care about any of the stuff I have on, except the helmet. The very rare helmet. It's a sexy helmet, but it is a flight helmet, so it's actually doing me no favors. Feels Tron though, and I like that. There we go. Here's another set of med loot. Let's see what we got. Nothing really. Shotgun here. All right. Nothing else over here. Another med station right here, Jorge, if you need it. You need it? Med pens or anything?
I should be alright.
Yeah, I picked up a ton, so I don't have to buy any. Alright, I'll be there in 2 seconds. I just wanna... There's like one more spot where Luke could be.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Bat loots. I was about to jump off that, but then I remember what happened last time I did that. I took another journey to the center of the planet.
Just now?
No. Last time I jumped off. Alright, let's go. Oh, before we do that, let me switch out my armor with him. Let's drop all this stuff so I can pick it up again. I just dropped a grenade, so you should run.
What?
I'm just fucking with you. Oh, pistol. Multi-tool. Okay.
Multi-pass.
$80 multi-pass. I do want that, so we're definitely taking that helmet. I have to keep my helmet. I didn't drop my legs, huh? Oh wow, he's got some cool shit in here. He's got some 4X's and a Coda salvo frag pistol. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I need my backpack. I can take that helmet and switch it with mine. I guess I can't. We'll do that in the ship. Alright, very cool. I can just grab the rest of it. Fergie, can you grav tool this thing? Move some of this stuff out of the way so I can get my stuff.
What's wrong?
There we go. Now I have a grav tool. I can move this shit out of the way. There we go. All right, let's go. That worked out pretty well, actually. I didn't think that was gonna work, but dude, look how badass I look. I'm doing a heist in a motorcycle helmet. That's essentially what that is. Like, it's a racing helmet. I don't think we can run up that, so I think we're gonna have to go.
That's your ship right there, isn't it?
Well, they all are, man. You didn't notice that when we were coming down? There's one on this side, there's one on that side.
No.
Somebody, yeah, so like, I guess solo players were trying to do this and got killed and lost their ship here. It's happened to me before. I mean, I can't make fun of anyone for it. You want to do one more?
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Okay. Do you want to do one that's actually kind of hard where they're going to shoot the shit out of us?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out by the time we get to the ship. Remember, always jump onto the ramp. I don't trust anywhere where the ramp touches the surface. Alright, I'm gonna hit the med bed real quick since I'm running low on water. Alright, this is a fun ship, man. We're gonna have a good time with this, I think. This is a nice like forward outpost base. I was thinking because I know that you don't follow Star Citizen anymore, Jorgy, but you should. One of the coolest patch notes is that you can jump to an unoccupied ship that you own, so we could actually use the Polaris as like our system base. Kind of has all of this, but like way better facilities, right? And then after we do our mission, like take a shuttle down or something, like it's fucking Star Trek, and then like quantum back to our ship. Be like, oh yeah, Chakotay and I were out collecting samples, but really we were just like blasting the locals. You want to fly?
Captain on bridge? I do not.
Now that you have you've got a better PC, you should try it.
I don't want to.
Okay. Fair enough.
You don't understand. Flying is considered a chore.
Okay.
Captain's crew, prepare for takeoff.
It's like, you know how in Sea of Thieves nobody wants to sail the ship?
Well, I don't play that game because Chronic gets all mad at me because I won't do the fucking sails. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Come on, Timmy. Come on, Timmy, get the sails. Get the sails, Timmy. That's pretty right on, right? That's pretty spot on though, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Alright, let's get the landing gear out. Look at that. Let's do this.
Hey, Tim, I don't ever intend to fly.
Alright, well that's good.
I intend to be a full-time crew member.
I like it.
And crew members do not fly.
Well, I mean, as a captain, I shouldn't have to fly my own ship. I mean, that's like 101.
This is a freighter, not a starship.
Security contractor evaluation. Okay, let's do this. I mean, it might be... We might all end in tears. Sharing. You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
It might have been the place we were just at. No. Okay. Spool up the quantum drive, Jorgy. Cross check, prepare for launch.
Flying.
All right, Jorgy, you ready?
Going in, we're going in full throttle. That'll keep those fighters off our back.
Landing.
Oh, I should probably put it through my microphone. Like I have a sample thing, but you can't hear it. Did it? Because I took it off the microphone, so it doesn't play through Discord anymore. But I had like Luke's. We're going in full throttle, you know. Or this one. All right. We're 20 clicks out. Should be there in about 2 minutes. This thing flies like a pig.
Lands like one too.
Yeah, it's not an easy ship. I mean, if you fly it with inertia, I think that's fine. But you got to really. Actually, I'm really concerned. Shield's on, and I gotta see where the ground is. Okay. We'll just keep scanning the ground so I don't slam into it.
9 kilometers.
Altitude 2000. Range.
7 kilometers.
His computer's on. Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm okay.
6 kilometers.
All right, we do have. Let's get some scanning going on. What's going on there, Jorgie? Looks like there's a target.
4 kilometers out.
That looks like Mustang. We'll see. It should hopefully resolve that for me.
3 kilometers.
I think it's supposed to resolve for me, whatever the hell that is. Jorgie, ping. Be close to the ground. You can't see shit. Let's go, lights. Woo! All back. Oh.
On the surface. Why you don't do that?
You don't like the lights? I needed the.
I mean, like you were like rolling, dude.
I know. I got scared. When I get scared, my feet move, and then we start rolling. All right, Jorgie. I'm gonna start the landing cycle.
Docking procedure started. Docking denied.
Wow.
Lower the landing gear.
Landing gear is down. Prepare for touchdown.
Whoa.
Thrusters off.
Not your best, but also not your worst.
Engines off.
Engines off. Not parsable. Hold on, stay where you are. Thrusters on. We're at an angle, but I think it's okay. Thrusters off. Open the back door. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's turn off the lights. I'll meet you back there. You already at the back? Make sure nobody gets in the ship. I absolutely love how smooth the transition is right now. Like now that the game is like networking really well from ship to ground, it feels really good. Did you jump out this way? All right, now there's probably bad guys here.
What other kind of guys would be here?
Security forces.
Were they not bad guys?
No, so don't like double check before you shoot. The gun here for you. Evidence of a struggle, but I don't see anybody. All right, come on in with me. Check your doors and corners, kid. Where they get you. Sometimes they're bugged here. This is just a little tip. Check before you walk in. I've walked in before and got shot by an NPC who didn't make it out of the place. I was like, what the fuck? So I mean, they're not doing it as like part of their AI subroutine. They're just getting stuck and then shooting you. Everybody that has a green chevron over their head is a good dude.
I see them.
Don't shoot them.
Do not shoot those guys because they're cool.
I think this guy is cool too. He doesn't have a chevron, but he's got the right armor.
Yeah, and he's just relaxing.
So there's a wave, 36 seconds, and we're gonna get a bunch of outlaws coming at us. So we should probably find these the spawn doors here. They'll come out at where it says authorized personnel. There's a bunch of them. There's one there. There's one here. They'll be upstairs. There's a lot of security forces, so I just suggest not shooting for now. Because if you hit one of them, you're going to prison. Yeah. And put this in here. Ooh, a knife. Guess it doesn't fit, huh? Got him. Oh, shit, I got hit. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm backing off. Get him, Jorgie. Don't shoot the good guys. Watch yourself. Don't stand in the open, man. Watch yourself to above too. Pull back, pull back. The guys on the catwalk up there are gonna be able to see you. Alright, I'm going up. We got one coming towards the stairs. Last one, going for him. Oh, he messed me up. Watch yourself. That's a security guy. Okay, I think we're good. Do you have a med gun? Hit me with that med gun. I don't remember what the key is for the med pen. Hurry up and hit me with the med gun. Hit 5 again. 5. The other 5. You don't have a med gun you can switch to? I mean, I can see it on your hip. There you go. Now shoot me. Hurry up, med me. I'm at 82%. Check all my body parts. There you go. Perfect. Especially that one, Jorgie.
Are you done? I can't tell if I did anything.
Yeah, I'm at 100% health. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you, you did it. All right, so we lost a lot of our security guards in that, so this is gonna get progressively harder. Here they come.
Is that one?
Sure is. I'm in semi mode right now, trying to conserve ammo, Judge Dredd style. Reload.
That one.
Nice. We got some loot. What we got here? We got some FS9 parts, but not a gun, huh? Oh, we do have an FS9. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, we want that. It's Chronic's favorite gun. And for good reason. Alright, good job. You heard it all?
A little bit, but I'm okay now.
Take out your med gun again. Point it at yourself by hitting B while you have it out, and you can just gun yourself. Now hit me with that. I'm at 88%. There should be something. Don't shoot the civilian. Oh man, yeah, so they're gonna make this harder. They're gonna pull out the civilians on us now. They don't have things over their heads. Yeah, hold down the trigger and go all the way around my body. Like each of the body parts, like one of them will be hurt and that'll work. Okay, don't worry about it then. You might also be out of juice, I don't know. What was the button you were hitting to pull out your med pen? Forget what that is. 3? Okay. Alright, here they come. No, that is an outlaw helmet that you have on.
The rest?
They're here.
They're there.
There's at least one more. I think he ran back. I guess I got him. Okay. Oh yeah. Hey Jorgie, there's an FS9 here for you. They don't sell these in civilized parts of the verse.
Ooh, I'm down.
I'm coming. Stay alive, stay alive. Don't release your body. Oh shit. Alright, I'll come get you in a minute. I got another guy behind me.
Don't forget if you have any med pens.
Oh, is that a player? He's got a huge ass backpack on. Go down. I've never seen an NPC with a backpack. That's crazy. Yeah, I have a med pen. Alright, got him. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna take your gun.
Not my gun.
It'll just be easier for me to get you up with it. Oh, I can't take your gun. Okay, but I am gonna take your med pen. And I forget how to use it. Remember how you were doing that where it looked like you were gonna stab somebody?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
4. F4. 4.
Okay. So then what do I just get close? No, it went into me instead. Well, I needed it, but it didn't work. Alright, let me figure this out. I have med pens in my backpack. That didn't work. We'll try B on it. No, that went into me again, but it's still not curing me. Alright. Did I lose all my med pens? Really? You might be screwed. Let me go try to find some med pens. I'll be back. I mean, worst case, I can carry your body to the... Are you dead or are you incapacitated?
Incapacitated.
Alright, I guess I could carry your body to the ship because we have a med station there. These guys used to have med pens on them like crazy. I hear this guy's got it. Or did. Where the hell did it go? Here it is.
This time, try not to use it on yourself.
Oh, I don't know what the button is to fix that.
Would you just aim it?
No. So anytime I hit it, it instantly wants to put it on you. Let's figure that out. Let me quickly Google it. On others, Star Citizen. Holding the C key, select, then using mouse 2 to apply it to the target player. Okay. C key. That's not right. Maybe this will work. So this, Says hold the C key to open a radio menu. Seeing it, bro. Huh? Is that 6? Is that what that says? No, it says 6. Okay, 4. Med pen. I don't know what the just look at them and right click. There it is.
Hey,
So it has to be a quick click. You don't hold it. You're alive.
I'm alive.
We did it.
Yay.
We did it, fam. Look at that. See all those pens? See all those pens I tried to jam up your ass on the floor there? Alright, so pick your gun up. Remember, hit B. Put it on yourself. Get yourself healed up. Heal me up because I'm at 82% and it's a little blurry. And this NPC that died last had a huge backpack on him, so we probably want to take that. I bet maybe he's got the loot. I wonder if he's like the boss, because I had to shoot the shit out of him to get him to go down. He's got 14 med pens. Holy shit. Let's stock up on them. I'm completely out of backpack space, so I'll get out of his body in a second and you can see what you can do here. His backpack has a lot of cool stuff. Parallax rifle battery. I think I'm gonna take that. Drop this shit.
Would you say that the FS9?
Yeah, take the FS9. That's a badass gun. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to do is I want to take this sight off and put it on the FS9. There we go.
You do that.
Oh, I just hit I and come in here and switch the... like pull it off and put it on the other side of my back. Yeah, there's an FS9 here. You already picked one up? Okay, there's a bunch of ammo in his backpack. So the guy with this huge backpack, loot that. In fact, I mean, I wish we had some heavy armor. I could take his, but I really like my heavy armor. But this backpack's kind of like a reward in itself, because you have to like pay for those. While you're doing that, I'm just going to quickly look to see if there's any more loot crates. There's one in there. I already looted it. But I put my old gun in there, so if you want that other one as a secondary, be my guest. Here, this guy right here, Druggy.
What?
See the huge backpack? Kneel next to that guy and loot him. He's got all the stuff. If you can pick up that, it looks like a blue ammo kit. I don't really know what it goes to, but I think it's pretty rare. Alright, I think we're at the point that I'm just not going to be using this anymore, so let's pull these in. Hold on, is that you? Who the fuck just ran past us? Oh. It was a civilian. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, here's some more loot crates too. Ooh, there's a Citizen Con rifle here. You need to take this. Oh, and there's a... oh, this is actually... is this the core? Which one is this? I can't see. I don't think this is the super one. Wish there was a way to like right click it and inspect it. I'm hoping that that's coming. Wonder, can I like drop this maybe? I don't want to. Well, yeah, I can swap it for that one I don't care about. There we go. All right, so I got this is an ultra rare Citizen Con from last year. You had to, again, you had to pay for these. So these are really good. Bat loots. Supposedly the, yeah. Here, I mean, I'll give it to you when we get on the ship.
No, it's...
Because I have to carry it. You can only have 2 guns on your back, but thankfully they fixed it. I don't know if it was intended or a bug, but for a while there you couldn't actually have 1 in your hand and 2 on your back. But now you can. So we'll put it in the armory in the ship. Alright, you ready?
Wait a minute.
If I can get a med gun, that would just be tops.
I had ammo of every kind.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think he was the boss because I emptied like an entire FS9 clip into his ass. Magazine, whatever. If that bothers you, I'm sorry. I'm not a gun guy. Not opposed to them, just not actually familiar. All right, there's some meds or pyro tools here. Especially that white one is nice. Subscriber item. Yeah, but getting one of these for free is really cool. So I'll definitely give this to you since I know you didn't get the Citizen Con package. I should have one of these in my inventory. But this gun right here, guys, let's inspect it. Look at that. That made tonight's playthrough worth it because this is it's a pretty rare gun. One, it hits like a brick. But 2, it's the special Citizen Con one, and it's blue, which, I mean, for me, you know, makes me really happy.
It's gotta be blue.
Here, come take a look at it, Jerky.
It's kind of cool.
Alright, it's yours. Here.
You got
No,
it.
no, no.
I don't want it.
I'm dropping it. It's yours.
I'm gonna lose it. I don't want it.
Put it in the ship.
I don't want it.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
I can't be held responsible for it.
Well, I have one in my account inventory.
Well, now you have 2.
Alright, I like it. Let's go. Also, be aware out here as we come out. Somebody else may have picked up the mission because it's been after 10 minutes. So they could be here and or their NPCs could spawn if they are. So hopefully we can peacefully coexist, but if not, well, there's the Sitcon gun. I mean, we could always hit them with this thing. Have you tried this?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. Don't shoot our ship, but get on that and try that thing out. You might have to turn it on with the F key, like hold down and click on something. Anything?
No, it's not.
No? Okay, somebody else must have used all the ammo. It's amazing. I mean, you just can't help but scream, get some, you sons of bitches, whenever you use a gun like that.
You sons of bitches.
Hey, that was easy enough. Try to vault it. Do it and then, like, you know, hold spacebar and forward. I bet you get in. There you go. Let's close this up. I'm kind of hurt, so I'm gonna use the med kit. Med bay.
Gotta use that med bay.
Oh, here. You're gonna gonna have to take this now. Because I can't lie down with it, it's gonna just drop it.
Wait 1 second.
Alright. Good to go. I don't know if I can get this up here. I'm gonna take the elevator so that I don't have to use my hands. I just need these elevators.
Store it on your back.
Don't I already have 2 guns on my back?
I only see 1.
Oh. Well, then I guess I can. Huh. Good job. I still thought I had 3.
I technically have 3.
Not anymore. If you put 1 down, you lost it.
How many do I have now?
2.
Yeah, but I was able to shove 2 into my backpack.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go back to Seraphim. Seraphim. Yeah, Seraphim. Let's lock in our gains. It's what?
Seraphim sounds like what I want to say. Seraphim sounds like a medicine of some sort.
Interesting. So, we got nothing. Ship is not responding to me. I wonder if somebody pulled a fuse in here or something. Unconfirmed Oreo. Wonder if that's a player.
Systems off.
There we go. It looks like it's just really delayed. Okay. You do something on your side, turning something off?
Yeah, just turn the power on and off.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently that fixed it. I don't know why. Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear
Full power to drive.
Aren't those some beautiful skies?
Indeed. Say the verse is a sexy place. Alright, we're clear. Great mission. Good job killing the boss with me. That was actually a lot of fun. If I hadn't been there, you'd have been a casualty.
That's for sure.
Alright. Prepare to make the jump.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
make sure that even if we don't slow down, we're not gonna hit this damn station. I'm tired of slamming into stations this time. I can't blame you anymore for it, Jorgie. Alright, here we go. Radio for a berth. Beep. We need to slow the hell down. Because this thing might not be fast, but it also doesn't turn. Go ahead and flip around here. Prepare ourselves. Right, there's our hangar. See it? I have a heading. Jorgie, you're 2 kilometers out. Call the ball.
Call the ball?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Top gun? It's Jorgie, I have the ball.
You have the ball?
Yeah. Alright, we'll start to modulate our speed a little bit since this thing is a pig. It's weird, like, it actually feels when I fly this like it has weight to it. And, like, thrusters that are way, way underpowered. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
All back, get quiet.
Landing successful.
All right, got it. Let's open all the outer doors. I guess you're gonna have to turn off the ship because
Systems off.
for some reason my stuff isn't working.
Weapon system off.
Guess he just decided to give me the responsibility.
Yeah, it was like, hey, this dude, he saved your life, Tim. You saved his life. Now we're gonna give him a little bit of extra. You got a promotion. Fuck hell. I'll race your ass. I made it. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, you beat me. Good job. Yeah, we'll lock in our gains here. And that was a pretty good trip. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah?
See, isn't it amazing how much more fun this game is when it works?
Yeah.
Like,
When it's not broken, yeah, absolutely.
so you'll play it with me more?
Probably a little bit more often.
Yeah, I'll fly. Don't worry about that. I mean, I don't know if that's good for both of us, but here, I'm gonna throw my stuff in this terminal. Can I move all? I guess the move all button doesn't work for backpacks, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, I still have those chicken whams for you. You want one?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we'll just leave it here in our sustenance. This sucks, there's so many. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can put my helmet here. Yeah. Put this one on. Why doesn't the damn move all button work for this? Yeah, I picked up so much ammo. Oh, and I have a salvo frag pistol. Have you seen one of those? I bet you have, but you probably don't remember. Show you. It's actually pretty badass. That there. Oh, I got a tiger claw for free too, which is nice to get. Don't have to go to Grim Hex to buy one. Alright, here. Check this out. Salvo frag pistol.
It's kind of shiny.
You like it?
It's not bad looking.
Yeah, it fires. You can, if you hold it down, watch this. Like the sides come out. And it fires huge array of pellets at once. You gotta hold it down. And then it's like a shotgun pistol.
Pretty cool.
I mean, otherwise it's just, you know, but you can, I guess you can split it into multiple shards. It's kind of cool. I like it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So you like this now that I'm a Crusader security expert?
Is that what you got?
Well, look at my, it says Crusader security on my, you know, on my nublins.
See that?
Yeah. My FS9, which is, you know, completely illegal in the verse.
Well, I got one too, so.
So you're going to jail as well. All right. Dude, that was awesome. I had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. And
Sure.
everybody else, we'll probably stream again. Maybe I want to do a Star Wars Galaxy stream on Thursday, but maybe Friday I'll do another Star Citizen. I know Georgie's got to like go out and drink, so he probably won't be around. But if he is, we'd love to have him. The captain definitely needs somebody to keep him even keel. All right, so that was fun. We're up at Seraphim, and this is where I'll leave you. So if you're just joining, and thank you for joining the stream, you can definitely watch the replay because we had some fun. We played around in the Mirai Guardian, or
We did,
yeah, the Mirai Guardian MX. I pulled out the Scorpius, so we had like a TIE fighter and an X-wing. I slammed into a couple stations, and somehow we didn't die. So you know, overall, I would say for me, this was a good night.
productive.
Yeah. Now, Jerky, have you seen Firefly? Did we finally watch it? Okay. I would make a lot of Firefly quotes and jokes right now, but if you're not gonna get it, then it's not gonna land as well. So we'll have to watch that. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Let's take a look at Crusader in the daylight up here as we sign off, and I will catch you in the verse. I have a new video coming out tomorrow, and Jorgie and I are gonna pick which one it is. I have like 3 videos made, so we'll have release videos on Wednesday and Sundays, and then live streams almost every other night. But I will see you in the verse. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that shit. Thanks so much for watching.
See ya.
I'll look for you later then, maybe. I gotta piss.